A moment, if you would.
We sure are! And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia
Yep, and that's exactly what...
Is that so? Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation? So, the Academia Extravaganza the gala is held annually. During this time, on the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the...
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is...
Huh?
Well, let me begin by saying that this Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Interdarshan Championship, more people will...
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan?
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as... There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that...
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. And organize... Some of them even might be people... So, how about it?
Wow, having fun while getting paid.
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel. The championship is going to begin soon.
Alrighty.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Now then, allow me fabulous monetary reward.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge.
Every time I see it, I
believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge, or 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before... The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than... Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farzan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is, his manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so...
Aside from his more controversial aspects, Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of...
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship, who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the Oh, right! Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly, because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, but haven't you both already graduated?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate.
So that's the rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate, I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion. Unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, this year's card is a rare one indeed.
Wait, is it some kind of...
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate.
Fair enough. All right, let's go find someone else. Kaveh, Farzan, Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous.
Stress not, young one. We must all...
But Madame Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We got...
well...
Oh, that's right!
What? Al-Haytham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago.
For you to have experienced such a...
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it?
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase... I also heard you mention Al-Haytham just a moment ago.
No, of course not!
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye! What are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Enjoy the Interdarshan Championship.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so...
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent! Then please allow me... First, please take these. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations.
Wow! What a...
Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them!
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask? Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
So they're 2 friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, merchants from all over will set up shop. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you 2 want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you 2 later.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great...
Another
Evil
test
conquering! Here! Worthless!
It's the wrong test subject.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the...
Oh, Hatham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be
Finding 3 specific butterflies.
If these swift flies behave anything...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan.
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now! The walls have ears around here. Come now, let's go.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can... Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master...
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens... details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis.
Okay, see... Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. Oh, I can't even figure out these...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this.
Hey! Seriously?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate...
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you... I'll head into the city shortly to start...
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and...
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so in order to make them both small and nimble, not long ago, the two of us took all...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of...
No. Wait. So...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake... As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just...
Guess that's what...
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best.
No need to be so polite. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none.
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.